the dribble. Here's Starks for Ewing off the fake. Yes. So it is a 2-0
on the baseline maneuver.
Ewing with the drop step. Clock at 6. Ewing. Yes. Most unusual for the Knicks, ranked second in the NBA the first 2 games. Ewing, yes. Ewing. Yes. For Orlando. Orlando now 10 of 14 from the field. Ewing from long range. Starks for Ewing. High arcing jump shot. Team on Hubert Davis, able to find Anthony Mason. Patrick Ewing had just checked back in. Did not matter that he was sitting late for Horace Grant. He's been averaging 19 points, 10 rebounds. Ewing from way out. Follow up on last night's explosion, the 46 points. Ewing from way out again. No timeout, go for it. Starks, we're down to 5. Ewing for the win, yes! Still 2 and 4/10 seconds remaining. Patrick Ewing with a baseline jump shot.
Because they know that Oakley's not good under pressure, making decisions with the ball. Shot clock at 14.
Ewing over Morton. Ewing.
The advantage.
Morning concedes that shot to Ewing, who makes it pay.
Game is like someone else handle him. They missed a wide open Anthony Mason at the other end.
Ewing got the roll off the front of the rim with Morning right in his face.
There have been more second opportunities here in the quarter for the Knicks as well, trying to look inside to Ewing.
Patrick Ewing.
Freeze from John Starks.
Patrick Ewing with New York first.
Left is at 7.
They do get it inside to Ewing. Shoots over Green for 2. In the third quarter at the Garden.
Shot clock at 5.
Ewing, pretty shot.
Morning offensive game. Ewing.
Through a crowd. Got it.
This time it was Patrick Ewing adjusting his offense. He went hard to the baseline after he got it, but a little pump fake gets Morning off of his feet. The brush. Yes, congratulations.
Fatigue team here. We expected the opposite.
Well, it looked that way at the end of one, that the Knicks would run out of gas, but they have gotten a second win, and you're hard to hear.
It was a struggle, but New York will prevail in game 1. 2 more for Ewing.
Ewing again from way out. Rockets lead 7-6. There's Ewing.
That timeout now has gotten some of this defensive tenacity and intensity back for the Knicks. Ewing shooting over Shaquille. Ewing with Kite. Kite, big, strong guy, bounces in. That basket will count.
He's open now. The second half, all of a sudden he's open.
Ewing baseline. Kite's doing, as you said, everything.
Good shot. Get the pass diagonal opposite.
And then bring it back in, right? Here is Ewing scoring, and fouling him is Shaquille.
Won't cause it. Mason to Ewing. The baseline J for Patrick Ewing.
Oh, yeah. When he lays it on the line like that.
Starks. Ewing. Patrick has a piece of the last 6 games that the Knicks have won of his 6-game winning streak. Opponents have only averaged 88 points a game as Patrick Ewing. Starks being guarded by Anderson as the shot clock says 7. Ewing, the hard, difficult shot, nothing but the bottom of the 91.
They're not double teaming Ewing early. They're waiting for the dribble.
Shaq put his arm up that time, but Patrick's still able to drop it. He loves contact. Now Starks gets a step on Anderson. Ewing baseline, the high archer.
So that if you make the catch, you always have a high percentage shot.
25 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, and Patrick Ewing answers in pretty hard. The lead is 3, inside of 1 minute. Ewing from the outside, and Patrick rattles it home.
Ewing, yes. Patrick Ewing. Mason with the back tap. Here's Ewing with the pump on Royal. Yes.
By Tolbert, hoping that Ewing would have to rotate to him on the roll. That would leave O'Neal open.
Shaquille playing with 3. Nice fake. Yes. Patrick Ewing. Ewing, yes. Strong move by Mason. Could not do it off the dribble. Next regroup. Ewing from way out. Yes. Starks for Ewing. Lots of time. Yes. What a setup from Anthony. Starks. Ewing forced out deep, goes to the spin and hits. Patrick Ewing.
Starks on the drive and dish. Anthony passes up the 3. Ewing not expecting it. Much came from all of a sudden. Patrick Ewing in the middle because he knows he can't. What a defensive plus that is. Now they got last year. There are coaches who say, why penalize the whole league for what one team does? Talking about New York. Hadn't done that for a long time. Ewing with a shot the Knicks really needed. Again showed appreciation as being one of the best practitioners of the art himself.
Because they're going to have that perimeter shot, Bob, through the entire game.
Ewing from the top of the key. Patrick Ewing. Pacers by 10. A 14-2 run until that bucket. Knicks have managed only 10 points. There's the 7-foot-4-inch reach of Smith, but Patrick, another one is missed. Mason with the offensive board. Patrick Ewing is doing it all. Into Ewing against Shrimp. Lean-in shot, tough play by Patrick on the baseline.
They're inside of 5 seconds now. And Ewing throws it up, but he drains it. Well, it's either 4-on-2 or 3-on-2.
Ewing faces up Robinson, pulls the trigger, and he's got it. Oakley also back in New York's lineup for the next break. Late in that second quarter, New York still yet to score. Ewing the high archer inside Jackson.
We've done it 10 times. That's the reason, intimidation.
Patrick Ewing down low. Coach Brown.
Hold on now. Pick out because his man can fill a lane.
The bottom.
With the turnaround jump shot.
Use the clock at the last shot, or excuse me, Chicago will get the last shot.
Ewing, big bucket.
Got to be very careful. It's a 7-game series.
10 to shoot. Ewing heating up now. Patrick has.
This is a nice, important possession for New York. They don't want it to. It's too quick, though.
Mason did a nice.
See, Ewing's feeling it, so he'll make that an open shot there. He's feeling it. No, he's stepping off the lane. Again, that one dunk behind this big crowd.
Looking for Ewing against Cartwright.
That's the first good possession they've had. They got in the ball. If they double and they throw it out, then you can take the 3, but get a good shot.
7 seconds to shoot. Cartwright all over Ewing. There's Ewing, but he's 18 feet away. Drains it anyway.
You got to get the ball to your big guy. He's hit about 7 shots in a row. You got to get him the ball.
Ewing, 20 points this half. He has 26 for the game, and the Knicks have regained the lead.
I hope Chicago knows what they get to see every night. This guy's phenomenal.
Look at Ewing and Cartwright down there. No whistle. Ron Garrison said play on. Ewing drains it. Knicks by 1. 2 minutes to go in this game.
In Anaheim. Ewing. Yes.
Since his return from the arthroscopic knee surgery.
Defensive posture at all with Spencer. Off a double team on Ewing. He's able to hit with the thick. Starks for Ewing. Yes. Seconds. Second quarter. Ewing gets it away and hits. It will count. It's a three-pointer for Patrick Ewing. Ewing shooting. Fourth quarter, 11 of his points. In the fourth, all the points for the Los Angeles Clippers. Patrick Ewing off the double team. Down to 5. Ewing off a double team. Here is Ewing over Spencer. Yes! 9/10 of a second remaining. Patrick Ewing has given the Knicks a 103-101 lead.
That's playoff basketball on the floor.
Patrick Ewing takes the jumper.
To establish their low post game.
Patrick Ewing draws a crowd, puts the shot up over Klein and hits it.
For your best shooter.
Bird has 9 points, 4 out of 5 from the field. Celtics up by 7. Ewing over Klein. He gets it to go, and Patrick Ewing may just be trying it. Blocked by Klein. Loose ball picked up by Ewing, trying to beat the clock, and does. With 2 minutes remaining in the half. Ewing over Klein. Patrick Ewing, first we've heard from him, and he's picked up 10 first half points. Ewing again will take that jumper. And he hits it again.
And Starks with the lead for Mason. Ewing, yes. The Knicks 12.
The glass is half full kind of guy.
Yeah. You think he would have reacted well?
Nice effort by Ewing, and what a finish.
In this third quarter, Hubert Davis has checked in. Here's Ewing. Celtics 85s have its positives and its negatives from a media point of view. I believe that is the reason. Ewing, yes. Patrick Ewing in 10 days and a good portion on the road. Charles Smith changed his mind. Here is Patrick Ewing. Ewing, yes. Now Ewing puts the move on Rollins. Yes, Patrick Ewing has 10 points.
And interesting, Mark, no double team that time. They're going to let Tree Rollins just play. And maybe he'll get...
Ewing shooting. Patrick Ewing them to this lead. Starks for Ewing. Yes. 9. Here's Ewing wide open. The next lead, 61. Go third quarter. One step move by Ewing. Oh, very friendly rim for Patrick Ewing. And now 3. Ewing with the fadeaway. O'Neal. Here's Ewing. Yes.
Charles Smith, checked by Kemp. Smith with the ball high over the head to Ewing. Swivels, fall away baseliner. Got it. Ewing with that patented fall away J.
Ewing turning to the left, scoop shot almost went in for him.
Ewing was backpedaling, and Payton just kept running. Knicks work it to Ewing on the baseline, and there's that lovely. Swings it outside to Harper. Jab steps right, goes left, swings to Ewing. Long trajectory, high, long. Up a technical foul already back in the first quarter. Ewing has it mid-block, turns into the lane, the follow-away Jay. Got it, Patrick Ewing. What a beautiful shot, 20 for Ewing. 6 left in the game. Payton digs in on Starks, pull it past to Ewing, follow-away baseliner, swish. Patrick Ewing with 25. And a timeout call by the Sonics.
At the other end, Patrick Aloysius Ewing, a turnaround jump shot in the face of Big Smooth, doing everything he can defensively to prevent it, but it's twine time.
Left of the game, Starks down the left side, crowd standing defense, Ewing will screen, Starks cross court to Harper, back to Starks, swings it near side, in low to Ewing, turnaround jumper for the tie, he got it with 6 seconds remaining. Ewing hits the baseline jumper to tie the game at 87-87.
Off the pick and roll, they send it to the weak side, they swing it back around, all misdirection, trying to get this right here. Ewing gets Kemp for the quick turnaround look at the bucket. Just a brilliant job of play calling by Don Nelson.
The Sonics call a timeout immediately.
The Knicks are going to Ewing every time.
Ewing turns to the baseline, the fall-away floater, got it. We're tied in overtime. Patrick Ewing, top of Hawkins. Mason locked up by Kemp with 5 fouls. Mason doubled out to Ewing, 15-footer, got it, all money. Patrick Ewing, nothing but bottom 41 for PatrickEwing.
This team is a pretty good rebounding team. They just about matched the Celtics. Celtics with a little bit of an advantage.
Ewing, good up fake by Ewing.
So he really is been touching most bases and getting the ball up floor much quicker.
Excellent defense by Parrish.
Very active on both backboards.
Set it up again. Go down to Ewing. Wants to go on Robert. Good defense. Over him for two.
It was there off the double down on McHale.
Ewing wants it. Baseline jump. Two. I tell you, he has a number of spots. Here's Tucker now with the Celtics leading by 1. 10-10 remaining second quarter. Ewing wants to go over Klein. Jumper.
Well, you know.
Madison Square Garden in New York. As Ewing goes over Klein again.
Well, the difficulty creates so much attention that the defense always falls off anyone who's setting the picks.
There's Ewing, wants to go on Parrish. That time he banked it in. Back to Ewing again. Jump shot over Klein. Hit it. Reggie Lewis has been hot so far tonight. 16 points so far. Ewing goes over McHale and hits that. 43 for Ewing.
One of those rare times. And welcome back, Marv. You'll just have to try and get better with Johnson's team. He's got him on his satellite. He watches him all the time, and he was thrilled at the pressure and silliness. Ewing the turnaround on Eaton. Good discipline by Ewing, not rushing the play. 8 on the shot clock. Oh, is he happy? Wow.
Rockets by 4. Ewing against Olajuwon. That's what the people bought the tickets to see. Wilkins with the Oakley pick to Ewing from 8 feet.
That's a nice job by Wilkins.
10 to shoot for New York. Ewing, hard-earned basket. That was a nice post against Herrera. Now looking for Ewing against Tree Rollins. Rollins played him well, but Ewing scored. It's a 5-point